Yo, what's going on YouTube? I'm Blitz5 and today I'm doing a gameplay commentary over the map Monte Grappa in Battlefield 1. So I wanted to make a commentary over this gameplay for two reasons. One, because of the map, and two, because of this awesome rifle that I'm using. It's pretty sweet and I wanted to talk about that. But first, let me explain this map. So this map Monte Grappa is available across all game modes, but this exact form of the map, like this location where I'm running in, where everything's on fire and that building was to the right, is only available when you play the game modes like Team Deathmatch, War Pigeon, and Domination like I'm playing right now. So normally you can play Monte Grappa on Conquest, but it'd be a different section of the map that's laid out. There's really no area like this that's totally blown up as soon as you start the map. That building isn't there, that exact building, all this stuff. So this isn't like this in most game modes. Like most of the time when you're playing the Argonne Forest or whatever desert map, when you go from gameplay to gameplay or game mode to game mode, you're just playing in a smaller section of that map, but this one specifically is in a different section. So I think it's cool how they did that, if you're following me there, if that makes sense. But what's annoying about it is that we can't play this in Conquest. So I guess there's some pros and cons to it. It kind of gives you an incentive to play these smaller maps or whatever. But anyways, I don't know. I just thought it was cool. I like this map a lot, and it's not available in Conquest. That's all I'm trying to say. And second, let's just move on to the rifle. This rifle is fucking sweet. It's the Gewer rifle. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly either, but I think that's what it is. This is a pretty well-known rifle in the like World War One. Do I want to even say like World War II era? I think it's like a German marksman rifle. And what's cool about this is I'm using it without a scope. So normally when I'm sniping, I'm definitely using a sniper with a scope. That's like pretty traditional to me. I haven't thought about taking one off in this game. You know, normally in Call of Duty or whatever, I would get the sniper, maybe use it with an ACOG for a little while or like iron sights, then put the scope on it and switch. But for some reason in Call of Duty, I hadn't really thought to do that because the medic class and the other classes have rifles that are really good. They're almost like, they're just single shot rifles and they're really good. The medic one is like everybody's favorite gun in the game, the one you start with. I know everybody likes it, but for some reason I haven't been doing well with those guns. I like struggle with the basic single shot semi-automatic rifles. They just don't seem to do enough damage to me. I'm not very accurate with them. When like I would rather shoot somebody pretty far away with a submachine gun than with this, you know, like semi-automatic rifle. But then it comes to the Gewer rifle, and this thing is awesome. It's like the sniper. It has a lot of damage. Like there, it took me more than one shot to kill that one guy, but then I got this guy a little bit farther down in this area that we're in, the fortress. So the downside of the sniper is that, you know, it can shoot farther, so that's the plus, and it does a lot of damage. But the downside is it takes forever to reload. It takes forever to reload the clip, and it takes forever to reload each single bullet. So this one shoots a lot faster. You're going to see me doing that in this game. I think there's a guy in here too. Like I shoot, reload, I can already shoot again. That's pretty awesome. I really like that. You wouldn't really be able to take a sniper with a scope on it, the more stronger, the more powerful one, into a building like this and be really successful. But with this gun, you can go out and kind of pick people off with a sniper, and you could also get close range and do a lot of damage and get some kills. And then right here, that was a bayonet fail, I know. I switched my melee from B to thumbstick, or vice versa. The default is melee is thumbstick, and I switched it to B, so now I can lay down with thumbstick. That's also how I play in Call of Duty, which is the tactical layout. I had to do that because my brain was getting fucking destroyed moving back from Call of Duty to Battlefield. The buttons were just slightly off, so it was like messing with me a little bit. I kept like crouching when I wanted to knife and then knifing when I wanted to crouch, and etc. So I ended up getting like a ton of knives this game. I never knife people, but because this rifle is single shot and I didn't want to risk it, I just figured, hey, I would get it. And I'm also trying to use new weapons and knife and use the different knives. There's like clubs and shovels, and you get points for using different things and killing people with the shovel or like the knife, which is pretty cool. And since I've been playing Battlefield for a long time, I'm kind of looking for these new things. So anyways, like I said, this gun is really awesome. I really liked using it. I think I got a nice bayonet on this dude, and I glitched through the wall. I was almost hoping I went through the wall there. That would be pretty sweet, but that didn't happen. Almost, though. So basically the point of this video is saying that this map is cool. This gun is sick. I really, really like it. It's not necessary to have a scope. Like most of the, I think I was saying this before, but most of the gun battles in Battlefield 1 are kind of mid-range anyways. A lot of times, if you're trying to snipe from a really long distance, it takes a really long time. If someone moves at all, like you're not going to hit them. You need to like measure the wind and like where the moon is and everything. I'm just kidding, but it's like, it can be pretty difficult to snipe. I'm decent at it because I snipe a lot, but it does take a lot of patience and it can be difficult sometimes when you're doing like really long range sniping. And any mid to like long range sniping, you can still do with this gun. And yeah, and then you could take it mid and close range and all that stuff. So anyways, the gameplay ended, so I guess I'll finish this commentary here. Definitely, if you're playing Battlefield 1, definitely try this gun out. It's pretty sick. If not, thank you all for watching. Anyways, I'm Blitz5, and peace out.